All right, sumo fans, we're up in the top ranked matches now. We've got a Komusubi on deck with Abi. He's taking on M2 Atamifuji. There's Abi, and he is currently 8-6. So we got his Kachikoshi, and he knows he's going to probably go up to Sekewake in May. So congrats to him. He wants a 9th win here if he can get it. And the other man on the other side of the dohyo is Atamifuji, and he also has an 8-6 record. And he probably won't be able to take over a Komusubi slot, but he will probably go up to Maegashira 1 and then be poised to perhaps go up to Komusubi if he has a really good tournament in May. And we'll just have to see how everything shakes out. The two Maegashira 1s, one of them has fought today. That was Ura. He lost, so he went to 6-9 for the tournament. So he won't be going up, of course. The other Maegashira 1 is Asanoyama, who is currently 9-5. He fights next, so he will go up to the vacant Komusubi slot by Nishikigi, and then we just have to see what happens with Daisho today. If he wins and goes 7-8, I think he'll only go down to Komusubi. So the two Komusubi will be him and Asanoyama, and the two Sekewake will be Wakamoto Haru and Abi. And that's how that'll play out. That's my guess, but it depends on who wins and who loses. This one is just for that kind of cherry on top. Neither man desperately need this win, but they both want to finish their 15 days on a high note and get a win here, so we'll watch and see how they do here on day 15. There were 4 matches since the last match I posted, the Midori Fuji match. Onosho got a 9th win by beating Tobizaru, so Onosho finishes at 9-6. Tobizaru finishes 8-7. Meisei got a 6th win at Maegashira 2, finishes at 6-9. He beat Takanosho. The Maegashira 3 finishes 5-10. Then the Ura match that I mentioned, Nishikigi, the woeful Komusubi, did get a 3rd win today, so he finishes 3-12. He beat Kim Bozan, who finishes basically 6-9 for the tournament, although a couple of those in the 9 were absences. So he will also go down the Banzuke, but not quite as far as Nishikigi, who will plummet probably to double-digit Maegashira from his current Komusubi position with that 3-12 record. Alrighty.
そうして研究されて一旦跳ね返される中、またこうさらにそれを跳ね返して、
跳ね返される前にもう跳ね上がっちゃったんです。
そうですね。熱海富士の場合は一旦先場所は6勝9敗負け越しました。ただ今場所巻き返して勝ち越しを決めています。
そうで、また鶴富士多分の巡業どうなんですかね。出れるはずなんです。
そうですね。足のことがありますから。
そうなんですよね。
これでまた秘密に隠されたままだと。
I think that Takeda Fuji's grandparents, maybe his mother, were in the audience or are in the audience for his win today. So I'm really happy about that. I hope they were. When I watch the NHK coverage of his interview later and have it on the channel, I bet you that I think it's Raja is doing the play-by-play today. He'll probably point that out. But that's great if they were there today live to see their son or their grandson win his first U-show. Okay, here we go.
それも勉強になりますからね。はい。
軍配返って阿炎と熱海富士です。過去は熱海富士が2戦2勝です。2勝押し出して勝っています。熱海富士が踏み込む。突っ張る阿炎だ。熱海富士の阿炎止めません。押し出しました。阿炎が勝ちました。熱海富士でしたが、そこから回転のいい突っ張り阿炎。
Abi executing his quote-unquote brand of sumo. All the sumo wrestlers like to talk about their own brand of sumo. His pushing and thrusting working effectively for him today to get the win. And he will finish at 9-6. And Atamifuji with the just good enough 8-7. Like I said, to go up to Maegashira 1 in May, and he will have another chance to fight mostly the same wrestlers to try to go up to Komusubi. All right, there are their records. Come on back, more sumo to come.